Hey guys, it's ViewMaster Reactions, and this is episode 3, season 2, The Wire. Last we saw, there's lots of fighting over stained glass windows. We saw a little bit of D, addicted to what looked like cocaine. I'm sure he's doing much worse things, but he looked strung out as hell. We got Valchik, stained glass window fighting with Frank. Frank is also a bit of a prided Polish man and will not release the window, even though there's another window upstairs and he's doing tons of illegal crap. There's also the cargo ship full of dead women that we found out at the end was known by the Greek and his people, but above the Greek is the other guy. Who his name is, I am not so clear, but he looks like Mr. McFeely from Mr. Rogers without the glasses and a whole lot more attitude. So we're going to jump right in. That's actually that was actually the first time I actually left the display camera thing up. Sorry about that.
Now watch, you gonna see Donnell
Omar
coming out with that laundry basket.
And it takes in the basket.
On some afternoon.
Awfully close to this guy.
Always the same laundry basket.
How you know?
That money got to come out somehow, man. Yeah, we gonna do him.
Doesn't Omar learn? Don't mix business and pleasure. Here comes Mr. Laundry Basket.
Put the basket down now. Put it down. Fuck, I said put the basket down.
Y'all niggas got caught slipping. You got caught slipping. Sorry it had to go down like this, baby.
Is this a coincidence, or did Omar...
Nice, very nice.
Look at this. Hanging out the window with the guns pointed. This is old school.
That's something you don't see every day.
What they need is a reunion. Russell.
والله العظيم مالية دعوة بيه انا ما اعرفش اي حاجه انا جاي بس اعمل شويه فلوس واروح لعيالي
Tờ giấy của tao là đàng hoàng hết rồi.
Are these the possible witnesses to the body in the water, the Jane Does? 14 Jane Does.
English, motherfucker.
Do you speak it? It's a shout out at Sam Jackson.
Officers, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you hold us another day and bring in interpreters, they're still not gonna say a damn thing. The unwritten rule is that what happens below decks stays below decks.
I believe that guy looked directly at the camera. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he looked like he looked right at the camera.
Ashley's preschool calls.
Is that his...
Want more money?
Just what we owe him.
I was just gonna say, is that his baby mama? Is that his daughter?
Ain't nothing but babysitters.
Whatever. Ashley's been talking in class about how mommy and daddy don't live together.
She reminds me of Rachel McAdams.
No one asks. She just talks.
I know it's not her,
It's not
but it
stuff
looks like
that
her,
they talk,
kind
you
of.
know?
Sorry, Lieutenant. Oh, fuck it, right? We brought in the case at least. Heard you on the boat.
Ain't so bad. It's the Gant case right there. Nathan looked over our weak shit, told me to go find Omar this week or she drops charges.
You got a line on them lately?
Nah, I haven't a clue. Last thing I did was put him on a bus to New York.
Did McNulty just have the evidence, or is that like...
You keep your head low, Lieutenant. Year or two, you'll be back in their favor, right?
Year or two and I'll be a lawyer. I got 22 years in. I'm putting the papers in this week.
You're gone, huh?
What the hell am I doing down here with a law degree, right?
Yep, he's got options.
Lighten up all the damn time. Maybe you'll be able to understand.
You know I'm gonna light up.
These are the people that robbed the laundry basket, I'm assuming.
You don't get the finishing motherfucker.
Omar's sneaking up.
We got them motherfuckers.
Is Omar gonna run a crew of gangster women?
The motherfuckers gonna slip next time. They be all, who the fuck is you?
Omar come and call.
Oh my shit. Yo, ain't that nigga dead? I
I
heard
see.
them project niggas lit him up.
Nah, I heard they ran his ass up out of this town.
Spread the word, dog. Omar back.
I also understand that you are the only help that your department is sending.
That so?
Although there is some small charm to a woman in uniform, the fact remains we work plainclothes in homicide. Which is not to say that the clothes need be plain. For you, I would suggest some pantsuits, perhaps muted in color. Something to offset Detective Moreland's pinstripe lawyerly affectations and the brash, tweedy impertinence of Detective Freeman. Rawls is watching on this one. Let's at least pretend we got a fucking clue.
Doesn't really speak much, but she's probably really smart. She's probably got some attitude.
Squad used it last Tuesday. The vehicle log says they parked it at 2200 hours, returning the keys to the OIC.
And?
We have the keys.
Not the van. Are you telling me that a fully equipped $120,000 surveillance van assigned to the Southeastern District cannot be located?
And there it is. On a tractor trailer to nowhere.
Do we have a plan?
Plan?
For targeting this guy, Sabatka?
I don't know. Maybe, find out where his union hangs. Go down there with a CI or two, make some hand-to-hands.
How about some DNRs on his phones?
DNRs?
See who he's calling and look for any kind of pattern.
Hand-to-hands for now, I think.
These are a bunch of flunkies, not even trying. They're watching TV. Did he, like, recruit them? Are those different? Are those the same girls and he recruited them, or are those different girls?
Anyone feed me?
Oh, that's the CO. That's the corrections officer, the CO.
A hunter says it ain't over. Shit.
Oh, I hope the little dog don't get hurt in the process.
What the fuck?
He's running.
Sounds about over now, though.
Okay. Oh my God.
Hell, he know what the rat gonna do. Junk, you know his involvement.
Is that foreshadowing? Oh, that's who they're waiting on, Stringer. I was like wondering why Stringer and all of them are out there.
What's wrong with you, boy?
Well, it ain't like them motherfuckers got anything else to do up in there, right? This shit is every day, man.
Sound right. Account right, too?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, we'll bring it to you outside.
So he's obviously a dirty cop or a CO. He just hates Avon that bad? They said it was involved in like the kid that something happened to somebody that he knew or something. I thought he was just like a clean cop, like didn't want to be dirty.
Mm-hmm. Blind Butchie.
My lawyer's going to be sending you something in the mail.
You're kidding.
It's not a divorce, it's an agreement, a separation agreement.
A separation agreement.
Just
He's thinking he's going to work things out with his
okay,
wife.
It's for the both of us. It's to protect the both of us.
I love how delusional he is that he's just like, oh, I'm going to work things out.
You know me, whiskey, coffee, 5 o'clock.
I hate Ziggy.
Look, if it's money that you're worried about, shit, you know? Let's pull a few dollars together. I'll get us hooked up with them yayo, you know? Turn around this morning, we make more money before lunch than we can down here all week.
Look, I ain't standing out on no corner like some fucking project nigga so I get popped for pocket change. Fuck that shit, Zig. Seriously.
Why are you crying the financial blues to Ziggy then? Oh, that's all Ziggy's going to think of. You're crying financial blues, and Ziggy's going to be like, drugs, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Now I'm asking for my man.
Avon's call.
We'll be here otherwise.
So they got a mutual respect.
Always.
He probably gonna roll past tomorrow.
Oh, shit. They're giving him the okay. Avon's got pull, man. They're just mention Avon's name, and this guy rolls over.
Now look at me. Don't let those mean boys see you crying. Okay? I'll take care of it.
I'm assuming this is a setup.
Stop! Them boys been teasing Chantel again.
As careful as he is, he just runs out about boys picking on a little girl. Busted in.
You know it.
That was way too easy. Considering how strong, I guess he really trusted that girl and he cares about kids. Which is even more sad that he got busted for caring. So apparently, he is very dirty. He just doesn't like Avon at all. I mean, not smart way to be. Obviously, everyone else is extremely scared of Avon. Typical guy like Valchek. Thinking his power is going to make him scary and he's going to end up dead.
Working the tears today? Yeah, on Jay.
Smuggles in the drugs in little wrappers of candy.
Yeah, you too.
And you just finished watching part 1. I believe the one up here should say part 2 of this episode. Click right here and you can subscribe. It's that easy, guys. Comments down below. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.